What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to the Champions League and Europa League draw reaction video. So first of all I have to say, what a draw! Dortmund against Liverpool in the Europa League quarterfinals. It's just destiny, man. It just has to happen. I even bet on Liverpool drawing Dortmund before the game because I just felt that this will happen. And what an incredible two games these will be. I'm a little bit disappointed. I really wanted to get Sparta Praha or Braga, you know, the two weakest teams in the Europa League. But to be honest, these are the games that we love football for. The two best fans in the Europa League, in my opinion, will clash, and the Juvenile Vokalon song, which is sung before Dortmund games, that just thinking about this will give me goosebumps. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the Champions League and the Europa League draw, and also who will go through. Do Liverpool have any chance against Dortmund? I think we actually do, partly because Jurgen Klopp knows this Dortmund team inside out, but they are huge favorites. They are unbeaten in 2016. They only lost like 4 or 5 times this season, and we have to cause a huge upset in Dortmund to have any chance of getting a result in the second leg. I think they only lost at home once against PAOK, which was a freak result. PAOK had one shot on target and Dortmund had like 20 or 25 shots and they just couldn't score. So the first game will be in Dortmund and then the second leg will be at Anfield, and we have to get an away goal and a narrow defeat or maybe a draw to have a really good second leg, but the roof will come off the Anfield in the second leg if we don't get smashed by 2 or 3 or 4 goals at Dortmund. My big worry is that Dortmund have goals all over the park. They have Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, Royce scoring in virtually every game, and their midfield is very strong and their defense is actually very strong as well. Liverpool, when Sturridge is on form, we can score goals, but we don't have as many goals in our team as Dortmund, and that's my main worry. Also defensively, we can be very shaky against Manchester United. The really poor Manchester United side actually created quite a few chances in the first half against Liverpool, so that's my main worry. But I trust Klopp, and if we want to win the Europa League, we have to beat Dortmund anyway, because I think if Dortmund got any of the other teams, they would have gone through and probably reached the final. Of course, I wanted the Dortmund-Liverpool final, but you know, that's how the cookie crumbles, and I'm actually really looking forward to the games because the atmosphere will be just insane. The two sets of fans can put on such a great show, and I can't wait to do fan zone live reactions for both games. This will be epic. Also, Bilbao got Sevilla. I think Sevilla are just slight favorites because they won the Europa League twice in the past 2 seasons, but Bilbao are also very strong, so it's very hard to call. Villarreal against Sparta Praha, and the surprise team is Sparta Praha. Actually, they are unbeaten in Europe this season, and they caused a huge upset, winning 3-0 in Rome against Lazio. So I think maybe Villarreal will go through, but Sparta Praha definitely have a chance. And Braga against Shakhtar, I think Shakhtar will go through, but Braga are actually very strong as well, so it's very hard to call the other games. And in the Champions League, Real Madrid got an easy draw against Wolfsburg, so they will probably be in the semi-final. But the main big game in the Champions League, Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. And remember that Atletico knocked out Barcelona like 2 or 3 seasons ago in the Champions League, so really looking forward to watching those games. And actually, Barcelona won the last 6 games against Atletico in a row, so they are huge favorites, and I think they will go through. But Atletico can certainly cause any team big problems because their defense is rock solid. Also, Paris Saint-Germain got Manchester City, so after knocking out Chelsea, it's another Clasico, as they call it, the 2 money-back teams go against each other. And if Man City play like they have been playing in the past 2 months, they have no chance against this Paris Saint-Germain team. But if Man City improve and if they can get Aguero firing again, they could have a chance. But Company has just been ruled out by 6 to 8 weeks which is a big blow for them. And without company, their defense is a shambles. So I fancy Paris Saint-Germain to go through in this one. And Bayern Munich will play Benfica, and Bayern really should go through. After they almost got knocked out by Juventus, it was this close. Bayern actually got one of the easiest draws, so I think they will be in the semi-final. And to be honest, I actually want to see a Bayern Munich Barcelona Champions League final. I would think that would be magnificent. But of course, the Real Madrid Barcelona final would be just feisty as well. So let me know, who do you think will go through in the Champions League, in the Europa League? I think in the Champions League we will see Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, last four. And in the Europa League, my heart says Liverpool, but my head says Dortmund will go through. And I think Sevilla, Villarreal and Shakhtar Donetsk, that will be my last four prediction for the Europa League. But of course I would love Liverpool to cause a huge upset in Dortmund. So, and maybe if we get a good result in Dortmund at Anfield with the fans behind Liverpool, anything can happen. But of course Dortmund have great fans, and they have a huge, brilliant stadium with the yellow wall. And I just can't wait for the games. This is why we love football. This is why we watch football, to witness games like this. So I say, bring it on, let the best team win. And even if Dortmund knock out Liverpool, I actually really love Dortmund. They are my favorite team in Germany. Even before Klopp came to Liverpool, I just loved watching them play, and their fans are magnificent. Even if Dortmund knock Liverpool out, I want Dortmund to win the competition, because their fans deserve it. So. But actually, Liverpool have been in really good form recently, so I fancy our chances. Maybe if Klopp can sustain this form up until the Dortmund games, then we have a chance. We definitely have a chance. We need to be very solid defensively, but with Sacco and Lovren back from their injuries, we look much better in defense. And also with Firmino, Coutinho, Lallana and Sturridge up front, we can create, and we will create chances against this Dortmund team. I think the key will be, can Liverpool take their chances, because we missed a lot of chances against Manchester United at Old Trafford as well. Even though we got to draw and a good result, we really should have scored 3 or 4 goals with the amount of chances that we had. So I think that will decide who will go through. If Liverpool can take their chances, we have a chance. If not, then Dortmund will definitely go through. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. The Fan Zone live reactions show for the Manchester United Liverpool game will be out later today. I'm still editing it, so stay tuned for that. And of course, carry on with videos coming your way. Stay tuned. See you later, guys. Goodbye.